Hi everyone, I'm Priyanka and you're welcome to my channel The Terrace Kitchen. In today's video, we'll see how to make flavorful, just out of this world mango rabri. Let's get started. First step is to reduce the milk. So here I've got 1 liter milk. Use full fat milk for this recipe and you need to keep boiling the milk and keep collecting the cream on one side till the milk reduces to 1/3 of its original quantity. The time would depend on the kind of vessel you use, whether you use a deep vessel or a broad vessel, and what is the flame that you keep. The milk is almost done and now I'm adding 2 tablespoons sliced dry fruit. So it has almonds, cashew nuts and pistachios. Take the rabri off your flame or off your induction and then add sugar. 2 to 3 tablespoons sugar is what you need because we are going to add mango pulp as well. A pinch of green cardamom powder. You need to mix the sugar till it's completely dissolved in the hot rabri, and after that you need to let the rabri sit and cool down to room temperature. Let's move to the next step. Here I've got 1 medium sized Alfonso mango. You can use any other mango which you have available to you or which you like. Approximately 3/4 cup pulp is what we need in this recipe. Alfonso or Hapus mangoes are very nice, bright yellow in color, very juicy and very tasty. That's why these are called as king of mangoes. We need 2 medium-sized mangoes in this recipe. So the first one I'm chopping and I'm going to keep this aside. We'll see how to use this later. Now I'll keep this aside and move to the next step. Again we need 1 medium-sized mango and this time we need puree. Approximately 3/4 cup puree is what we need. You might need 1 or maybe more than 1 mango depending on the type of mango you use. I'm not going to add any water or sugar while preparing the puree. I got this 3/4 cup, approximately 3/4 cup puree from this 1 medium sized mango. Next step is to cook the mango puree. If you would have seen my mango recipes like cake, ice cream, I always cook the puree. So here I've added 1 tablespoon sugar. It makes the flavor more intense, prevents blackening of your dessert whether you add it to your cake or ice cream. Cook this puree between low to medium flame for approximately 5 to 7 minutes. You would notice that the puree would become slightly translucent. Switch off the flame and let the puree cool down. The rabri has cooled down and even the mango puree has cooled down. You can see it has become more thick. Add it to the rabri and give the rabri a good stir. Be gentle while stirring it. But make sure you mix the rabri and the mango puree really well. Look at the beautiful color. I love this thing about Alfonso or Hapus. Well, Alfonso mangoes have not sponsored me for saying this. I just love them. Look at this rabri. I have poured it in a tray. You can put it in any kind of container, any patila, any dabba. And now I'm going to put this in my refrigerator for 25 to 30 minutes. On the cold rabri, I'm adding these dices of mangoes. Well, one tip. If you make a lot of rabri, do not add fresh chopped mangoes while you store the rabri in your refrigerator. What you can do, you can just store the rabri in your refrigerator and only while serving you can add the chopped mangoes. Garnish this beautiful dessert with some sliced pistachios and edible rose petals. Rose petals are optional though. This recipe would serve 4 to 5 people considering that it's a dessert and it would be served in controlled portions. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and would like to give this recipe a try. Enjoy!